Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Inside Out Smile. I'm your host Dr. Amber Q and I'm absolutely delighted that you've joined me today because today, as you've probably guessed by the title, I'd like to chat about Taylor Swift and her engagement. He's not talking about it, but I think that it's so lovely because in a world tainted with so much pain, I don't know, it's just a little bit of joy. It's a little bit of joy that we can all share in. And I think the thing is that she looks so happy. It's so lovely. I mean, she's so talented. She's just amazing. I mean, she's just pretty incredible. And she just is so lovely as well, right? Obviously, I don't know her, but I just think about the food bank donations, just the way she's always surprising her fans. It's just so lovely, you know, it's just so lovely. And when I used to listen to music, I used to listen to her lyrics and I thought they're very poetic, they're very lovely. And I will probably have to have a listen of the lyrics, or rather a read of her lyrics, because she is so poetic. She's very poetic, very eloquent. And I'm sure that, actually, no, I don't know if you would have watched the podcast episode of her fiance and her prospective brother-in-law. So I listened to the podcast episode. Well, I watched it and it was so nice because it did give an insight into her, and she's funny, she's intelligent, she just seems really lovely. And it's just so lovely to see someone being happy, you know, and especially all the music. I mean, I've pretty much grown up with her as well, and I love it's just lovely to see a happy ending. And you know, yeah, it's just lovely to see a happy ending. It's just really, really nice, and it's just lovely to see someone be so happy and to see two people in love. And I mean, they're very blessed, obviously, in everything that they have. And, you know, obviously, I can't help think about other people who've lost loved ones in Gaza. But it's just nice. It's nice to see two people that both seem really nice and, you know, who basically are really happy together. I think it brings a bit of joy into the world. And yeah, it's just really quite lovely, basically. It gave me joy just seeing her be happy. And that's what was really nice. You know, it was really nice to see. I don't know, I just like the whole story as well, to be honest. I like the whole story. I really like Taylor Swift. I mean, who doesn't like Taylor Swift? But I really like her romantic perspective on life, and I love their story, the way he really liked her, tried to meet her, and then other people sort of said, oh, did you hear the podcast, he really wants to meet you, and then they managed to, obviously, I don't know, some people in a circle, etc., you know, put in a good word for him, and then they met and they really liked each other, and it's just so nice. It's just so nice. And of course, we wish them a lovely engagement. And yeah, I wonder when they'll get married. But I think that I just like the fact that she's romantic and that she's girly. And obviously, she's very, I mean, amazingly talented. And it's interesting, isn't it? Because I can't quite stop myself from looking at Taylor Swift and how, you know, how wonderfully, wildly successful she is, and looking at Britney Spears. And, you know, it's amazing, isn't it, when you have the right support. And not that I'm comparing the two, because I think they're very different people, but I just think that, you know, it's great that Taylor Swift has such a lovely support system. But she's a really smart girl. Obviously, they come from different backgrounds and things as well. It's very sad to see Britney's, I don't know, I guess the way her life has evolved. and it's sad because she's not happy. And so I don't know, it's just, I think it's wonderfully fulfilling just to see somebody else being happy. And that's why I'm really enjoying, just obviously everywhere you look, they're plastering the engagement pictures of Taylor and Travis, TNT. And it's just lovely. It's just lovely to see happiness. It's just lovely to see her in love and he's in love. And it's just beautiful. And I know this episode is kind of repetitive, but I'm just really enjoying the moment, quite frankly. I'm really enjoying the moment. And I know it was Labor Day in the States yesterday, so happy Labor Day to everyone that was celebrating. I was chatting with my bestie, and I just think it's so nice, right? It's just so lovely to see people that are happy and just to see them enjoying themselves. I mean, I love that with my friends. And that's the weird thing, isn't it, about celebrity, where you, because you have so much exposure to them, you think you know them, when in reality, of course, you don't. But it's just lovely to see her really happy. I don't know, I'm just really enjoying that moment. And undoubtedly, she's a hard worker. And, you know, kudos to her for baking sourdough and doing lovely things. And yeah, I don't know, she just seems really sweet and he seems really sweet. And I'm just enjoying that whole sweet moment in between the state of the world otherwise. And wouldn't it be lovely if we were all happy for each other in each other's joyful moments and supportive of others, whoever they were, you know, not if it's just a close friend, but if it was a neighbour or someone down the street or someone that you knew of. I think that'd be so nice. And of course, that's the power of community, isn't it? Whether it's local community, an online community, people are just supportive of each other. The world would be a totally amazing place. And yeah, that's really the message that I want to share on today's episode. So I think I'm just enjoying the moment of seeing someone happy. You know, it's just lovely. It's a lovely state for someone to be in. I wish her a lot of joy. And yeah, until the next episode, let's create connection and not just change lives, but save lives.